don't have the coach thingy. I don't care though, because I rarely coach.
Okay, but you're a top lane, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I'm actually Renekton one trick with the.
nice. Well, we can do something here. I can share you my screen so we can talk about it because my student it's not coming. Right, like I'm talking to him in DMs and he's not responding. So
I mean, your stream is I can see it well. Like I can see everything on the stream.
yeah, but
If that's
now you can see without the delay. That's why.
okay, thanks.
I mean, this is what I done before. Like I did a tier list about the champions and what's the strength of them in the lane. Not this is not like a tier list of the best champion in the world patch, but it's more or less something about what the champion does in the lane, inside the lane. Like when does this champion change in the laning phase? So that's what we were talking about with my student.
All right, yeah, looks pretty reasonable.
Would you change something of this tier list?
I mean, honestly, as Renekton,
Yeah.
like, I if I ever carried with Renekton, it's not because of what I did early, but it's because of what I did mid lane. I mean mid game.
Okay.
You know, so that's one thing. Also, like Shogas does have insane early pressure. Had he had even more of it before the rework. He had insane cheese potential, but right now it's kind of fallen off. I think he's only good early if you take him as a counter pick, but otherwise, like he's good because he's a tank and because of his ultimate.
Yeah.
So because of that, he's actually.
Late.
I
Mid.
think he can be better late than early. Yes,
Yeah. Well, the reason
but
that we put Cho'Gath there is because Cho'Gath is one of the better things to have lane control against melee matchup. That's why. I mean, that's was my like reason to put many of those champions there because I don't really think that those champions are bad in late game or mid game, but they shine more in early game with the lane pressure. I mean, you got the power to decide when to push, when to freeze, or you can do whatever you want. You know, that's why these champions are there more than nothing.
okay, yeah, then it's pretty reasonable. I mean, they can control the wave a lot, and I think that's what we're mostly talking about today, right?
Because yeah, if you talk about the Cho'Gath in late game, he cannot control the lane because you can see that in late game. I put so many champions that are so good at dueling or avoiding fights. So the champions that I put in late game are champions that you cannot deal with in a side lane, more or less.
Yep,
And
that's
early game,
true.
those champions are not weak, but you can't deal with them in the solo lane in latest stages of the game. Even though in mid game you can stop the Renekton if you rotate correctly and focus him because you lose control
Yep.
of the lane. Like, well, you know
I
this.
mean, I mean, the thing about Renekton is, yeah, after the first full item, you're not as strong as the enemy top laner anymore, and you need to start roaming to be able to to be able to overperform
Yeah,
the enemy top laner.
because
That,
you
that,
lose control. You lose the
yeah,
decision making
exactly.
of the lane. So
That is true.
that's the why I put Renekton in early game because you lose so many things of the champion in. No, that's not the correct expression. You have so much more of the champion in the lane in the early stages than in late game. It's true that that the champion is absurdly strong if you are ahead, but you need to maintain the lead. That's why I don't put it in mid game because in mid game every champion that I put in mid game is a champion that with one item he shines. But you as Renekton, you don't need an item to shine. Like you are a champion already at level
Yeah, you,
3,
you need two items to do the same. Yeah,
so it's different. It's
for instance.
different. And when you
Exactly.
have
Yeah.
two items, the other champions that have two items are better than you. Sadly, like if you compare
Yeah,
an
yeah, yeah,
Irelia,
yeah. You're right. Yep, yeah, yeah. You need to get ahead in the early game and then snowball off of it. That's your only win condition.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, something that I talk with my students a lot is when to gank a lane. And you're a perfect example for that because you as a Renekton, you don't want to be behind in experience. So sometimes some jungles come and steal you everything. Can you help
I
me with
mean,
explaining?
I actually no, I actually like to give everyone kills and farm because they scale so much better than me.
Yeah,
I'm like, it doesn't matter if I fall behind, my teammates are gonna carry me because they scale so much better. I basically sacrifice my scaling to make my teammates scale better than me. That's what I often do.
yeah,
So it actually don't mind that much with if my teammates still farm as long as I'm not completely out of the game, useless.
yeah. I get it. I mean, yeah. If you have a brain, you can say that. But usually top laners when you go there as a jungle and try to crash the wave, they will fucking kill you, man.
Yeah. But that's like playing Renekton is different. If you play, I don't know, Jax, you need to scale.
Yeah,
There's no other condition.
you need to
Or
experience also.
Irelia or Vladimir. Actually, the late game tier is actually really well made. Like this champ, if jungle steals them farm, he's literally trolling. Except if he's a 90% a grandmaster smurfing in gold 4, that's just gonna carry the game anyways.
Yeah.
That's the only condition in which it's fine for the jungler to steal farm.
I mean, something else that I really didn't put in any tier list, like I created a specific tier list for these champions, specialists, because I think that these champions are something weird in the game because you can see a God Riven in one game and a trash one, and the champion is the same. I was talking with my student because he thought that Riven was weak, and I was like, "Why do you think that?" Because Riven is so skill. It's like a skill expression champion, like Fiora, Yone, Sylas, Gragas, Sion, Karma.
Okay, I mean, Yon doesn't really require any skill at all, but
Which one?
I mean, Yon doesn't really
Yeah,
require much
no,
skill,
no.
especially in comparison to Riven.
Yeah, hear
But
me on
yeah,
this. Hear me on this. It's not that, but it's more than if you have a good Joan, it's so much different than to have a normal Joan. Like there is so much of more of the champion that you can apply in the game that not that everyone knows how to apply.
and if I may ask, what sort of champions does the player who said that he thinks Riven is weak? What sort of champions does he play? Because if he plays like Malphite or something that counters Riven, then of course.
He's a jungle man, and he sees
Oh,
every Riven lose lane in Platinum Elo. That's why. I
okay, yeah. I mean, I can see it, but the thing about Riven that no one realizes is her ability to just sit in the enemy jungle. And
Yeah, I kill you and then run
yeah,
away.
like I don't know why, but this is why I hate playing against Riven players because I freeze the lane and then they can just walk into my jungle and fight my jungler, and there's nothing I can do because the wave is frozen.
Yep.
Even though like imagine if I'm playing Renekton, I counter her, she can't fight me, but she can always sneak into the jungle, and she can't get punished because of how many dashes she has.
Yeah.
Like she will always escape
Yeah.
or
But
kill.
but the thing about Raven is that if you fuck up anything in the kit, you are dead. I mean, if you file the third Q or you use the shield incorrectly, you lose so much potential of the champion in the 1v1. I
That's
mean,
true. Yep.
I really
Yeah.
think that Raven is like a skill pressure champion. If you are playing like a god, you will not lose with Raven. Like it's impossible. There is no counter to Raven if you are playing like god. But the same as Yone. The thing about Yone is that the champion is so unbalanced. I mean, something that I also take in mind in this tier list is that I'm thinking about a balanced game and concepts of the champion. Because right now, I really think that there's some overpowered champions in the game. Like,
Whoa.
it's
Is Yone OP?
so absurd, man. The thing about Yone right now is that you can literally blind pick him, and you don't have a counter in any stages of the game because you can avoid fights with the flip footwork and the Doran's shield. You literally ignore the laning phase. Like there's no way of you getting poke or anything. You're free in the lane. Same as
Wait.
Sylas. You can do whatever you want and you will be fine in the lane. That's why these are champions that you can blind pick and you will be fine.
Don't junglers fuck you up then?
Wait, what?
I mean, you can just have vision of the jungle and you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, if
Like being camped by the jungle, it's your fault if you get. I mean, if you get tower dive, then there's nothing you can do. But
I swear
If
it's
you-
so easy to gank a Yone though, right?
Sorry for interrupting, but what's a specialist? I think.
Okay, the definition of a specialist in this tier list is a champion that can be played in many ways, and usually
Purpose,
is and no, this tier list is just for top lane also, and well, specialist is a specific champion that can be played in many ways, and usually is a skill pressure champion in different aspects because I see the Lulu and the Karma, I know, but if you fuck it up, like in one rotation of abilities, you are dead. Like straight up.
What's the difference between broken but useless and behind?
Okay,
So
so
champ and champion, like, what are the differences?
well, I can explain that well with Lucian because if you have a Lucian, or if you are seeing a Lucian, if the Lucian
It's
is
gonna
not,
be garbage anyways.
Yeah.
Like next patch. Yeah.
yeah, but it's like an example, nothing else.
So you're
It-
saying that just camp both of them, or
Yeah, because if you put behind any of those champions, they are useless. I mean, they have to have a lead over the other laner because you pick these champions to win laning things and have pressure or something like that, right? You're not picking
Yeah.
these champions to like win a team fight. Like there's better
and
champions to do that.
the specialists are like they don't care if they get camped. Is that what's going on, or
No, I mean the thing about the specialist is that you need to be careful because is you need to take in consideration something more than the champion itself. For example, if you see that the Riven is like trash, he's not farming well, he's using the abilities like on cooldown, you can gank that player. But if the Riven is like good and he's playing in the correct spot, controlling the wave well, it's so hard to kill them. Like the same as Yone. You can do whatever you want in the lane with Yone. So that's why he's a specialist because
Wait, Jax's like early game's pretty good though, isn't it?
yeah, but well, we talked about this like in 2 minutes before, but the definition of late game is like late game champion in this tier list is like a champion that you cannot deal in the side lane at that stage of the game. You simply can't deal with them.
Since when is Jax strong early? Like
Yeah, but
What do you mean? Wait, he's sick early game, no?
yeah, but I'm not.
Jax is like Kassadin. You can
Have
choose
you
kill
seen
someone.
Rangers?
Yeah.
Rangers
I
is
think Jax
insane.
is
Holy shit.
only good level 1, like against melee champs.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
level 1, level 2, level 3.
but I'm not
Insane.
saying that
I didn't know that.
Jax is bad in the early game. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he chains in the late game. In the side lane,
Yeah.
he's a god. Okay, so but that doesn't mean that he's trash in late game. Same as Tryndamere and Renekton. We were talking about that because Renekton is not bad in mid game. It's not bad in late game, but he changed his focus. Like you cannot dominate the side lane with Renekton in late game because if the enemy team has a Camille, Irelia, Kale, Vlad, or something like that, he's fucked. You cannot do shit about it. Okay, that's the thing.
By the way, sorry to interrupt, but to answer the Jax early sort of
Well, it's matchup dependent. too,
argument
also.
that it's with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, but I just want to compare him to Kassadin. Like you can cheese kill if you're really good. I mean, if you're much better than the enemy laner, you can cheese kill them.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they will just like if they know if their skill level is similar to yours,
Yeah,
They
so
would
level
just
2, like
overperform,
they
yeah.
just if like Jax is gonna hit level 2 first, you just run away from the wave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Also, Jack is late in comparison to champs in the early tier list. Like, look at the champs in the early tier list. Like, how are you going to win Renekton or Garen at level 6 if you're Jax?
Yeah,
Like,
they're
you want,
just too
you know?
tanky.
Yeah, those champions
Exactly.
change on that level because those champions can keep you in the lane and avoid you to of biking or of simply kill you. Like they have control of the lane, and the broken, but usually if behind, those champions are special because you literally
Wait,
cannot be behind.
I have a question about like Trundle though. Trundle's like you go like Sunder into like tank, and he's like really good all throughout the game, right?
Yeah, I didn't put him in here.
He used to be a
Wow.
walking ward at 15 minutes mark, but now
No.
No. Trundle's still good. Like with Sunder.
I
like,
did put
he's
him
Yeah.
in mid game. Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
ever since they buffed Sandro, now he's good throughout the entire game.
Yeah,
Except
he's-
maybe like late.
He can play
I'm not
5
sure.
roles, man. He can play even
He's
mid
like
lane.
he could play support. He's crazy. Yeah.
I think it's up to a player though. Like, there's a really large difference between a good and a bad Trundle player, especially using the pillars well.
What do you mean? It's
Like the
fucking Trundle.
pillars.
Oh my.
I guess yeah, he doesn't really require that much skill, but like using the pillars, you really need to be good.
It's more like splitting. He doesn't team fight at all.
Yeah,
His team fight's nice, but it's just split push is like so much better.
It's kind of like Jax, Maybe.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. His ulti is also if someone has aftershock, it's insane.
yeah.
Their armor and
Yep.
MR goes negative, and like you become unkillable.
Well, but that's
Yeah,
the definition of the champion. Like mid-game champions are champions that they need one item or level 6 to work well in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so at that point of the game, that those champions are activated, something like that. Take in mind that this tier list is focused in teaching jungles how to gank top lane and how to interact with top laners, because usually jungles fuck top lane and they don't
It's like
even
tops
know.
of CC. I play jungle like it's my main role. I play top secondary. But I don't see the reason why you gank top unless it's like you have a Nasus top lane that you're just gonna shit on and dive,
Yeah,
or like your top lane has no CC and
Yeah.
it's like not worth. Because Dragon's like so much better than like getting a top laner ahead, right?
yeah. I mean,
Agree or no?
you're right, but the thing is that you cannot leave the lane. You need to help him like with a war. If you put a war, are you looking at my screen?
Oh, wait. Do you know? All right, I never buy word. All right.
Okay,
So
so if you put a war,
I go sweeper like afterwards. Like,
no, you need a ping ward. If you're playing blue
Really?
side, a ping ward here for your top laner is so good because if you put this ward here, your top
Wait.
laner can ward this and this and
When-
this and play so much aggressive, much
Sorry,
more
but since
aggressive.
when the top laners in Diamond not put pings in that bush?
Yo, no.
Like,
Diamond top laners don't care. It's either they
It's-
win lane
it's
or, like,
true,
they
it's
honestly
true,
lose,
man.
Like,
That's true.
No, but like I always have complete pink ward control if I'm ahead, which I am 80% of the
no,
time.
pink words are
Like-
too expensive. No, sir. I'm buying my items.
I buy pink ward
I
every
mean-
single time. Like I don't know.
I mean, you need to do it because if you give this to your top laner, the chances of them dying are so more are less. Like, he needs to be stupid to die if you're giving him that. But the thing is that there's two type of top laners that we were talking here. For example, if you have this one, you need to make sure that this one don't get dove in the early game. So you need to be around. You don't need to gank them, but you need to be around. Like, you need to babysit them. If you don't, they will be trash all the game. Because,
Actually, Irelia and Jax are fine. Most
Yeah.
of the others,
but
yeah.
But you need to
Yes,
think that this is like a normal Irelia, not a 1v9 Irelia. So take in mind that this
Oh,
is like a
okay.
normal
The
player.
useless Irelia player.
Yeah, the average player. So that's, yeah. But if we,
How can you be behind considering how broken Irelia is at the moment?
you can, man.
So
There's people that do do it. I don't know how, but they do. So yeah,
I mean,
That's-
she's gonna get
What's
nerfed
that?
next patch. So
yeah.
Shouldn't Poppy like not be in the broken? Like if
She's
like
broken versus like
no, like
certain
because
comps.
I feel like Poppy is a champ where she has really good laning, but she also doesn't really need kills. So what I mean by this is he can be behind, but he can still do stuff. So I wouldn't
I mean,
like
yes,
consider
but the thing about
she's
Poppy
behind.
is that you can play anything else similar to Poppy and it will do it better. You know, I know that
Like
Poppy has
like
damage, but he's
her ultimate she can just use to separate other people. Like you don't need kills to do that,
yeah,
and so is her E. Her E is just a CC. You don't need kills to use her E, and so is her W.
yeah. But the thing,
Like her kid doesn't really need anything for the
but
kills.
you need to think more than that because there is so many scenarios possible to Poppy in top lane, and she's not the best one from to everything. You know, she's so specific to some champions like Riven. You fuck Riven with Poppy, but if, for example, I put you against Victor, Vlad, Rice, or something like that, you're fucked because you can do shit about it. You can Richter can
I don't really see Rise and Blood anymore, Victor. Top lane.
yeah, but
Or am
it's
I
like
wrong?
example. I can give you something
Maybe
else.
it's a counter pick.
Yeah,
Um,
I
yeah.
mean you can.
I have a bit of an off-topic question though, if you don't mind, considering we were talking about Poppy right now.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm just going to bring it up. So I always have this dilemma whether I should freeze or cheat a recall.
Oh,
Or just shove and help my jungler help this battle. Like imagine my jungler started red or blue, whatever, on the bot side, and he's going to be top side for level 3 or 4.
okay.
And I have three possible things to do. One of them is I mean if I'm against Aurelia and she pushes, then I don't really have a choice. Like I'm just gonna get pushed at because if she pushes, she's going to have permanently 4 stacks, and until she shoves it under my turret, I can't really do much about it.
Wait, if you don't have Prow, then it's like your jungler should just go opposite side. Like,
Yeah.
Okay,
But
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
but let's say let's say I have a little bit more control, and they push because they're dumb, and I'm able to freeze like level 3, which doesn't really have much sense in comparison to what freezes can do later on, but it can set up a pretty nice gank. So that's one possibility would be, you know, getting a freeze and getting gank. The other possibility would be shoving and helping my jungler with the scuttle, and the third one would be cheater recalling. I never know which one I should do of those. They
like
all
give like
seem
give crab. Play
you
your crab. Play your crab.
you are asking for consistent, right?
yeah. I just want something that will yeah
Like
actually
the
that
best
will
one, the
statistically
best
work out the
thing
most.
is I think that it is the cheater recall because you're playing for
Really?
yourself.
No,
Yeah.
you play for jungler. You play
No,
for
man.
jungler.
No,
If
actually it's fine to cheat recall because I have TP.
yeah,
I can
Oh,
TP
okay.
the thing is
it.
that he gains so much more doing that that if he doesn't, I mean, if you can't do it, do it. Like it's so good.
Okay.
You're
Wait,
ahead.
wait. Why would you not play for your junglers?
Yeah, he
No?
can't play for the jungle, but
No,
but
but he has a wave pushing towards them. That means they have more minions.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
so he
So if I
loses.
cheat a recall, now here's the thing: if I cheat a recall, the enemy top laner won't be able to help his jungler because he has to take care of the wave. And if there's a 1v1
Oh, okay.
on a
Yeah,
scuttle, I can always just TP.
yeah. Okay.
And while I'm TPing,
and he's
like,
I thought you
stronger.
said,
still
I thought
managing
you
the
meant
wave.
like set up a freeze. I
No,
thought you
no,
set up
no,
a freeze. 'Cause
no,
that's
no,
grief. Yeah.
no, no. That's better
No,
because he will
okay,
be
so
stronger than the other laner with one item more. Like it's
also
a
they're
no-brainer.
probably still going to take care of the wave while I TP. You know, it will be a 2v1 essentially.
Yeah, but you need to communicate that to the jungle because if you don't, the jungle will
I
spam
do.
you.
Do any of you guys play top lane Jarvan or no? Like, he just got buffed. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to put
You
him
do?
here.
Wait, you actually
I ne-
play it? No, wait, I don't believe it. No.
I mean,
I never seen that.
the thing about
Sounds
the
like season 8.
His ulti and passive got buffed. So like, and the patch before his W got buffed.
I have seen so many Jarvans with the attack speed build, like the on-hit one.
Which one? Which one? That was last
The
season. They don't go lethal tempo anymore. They
no, they do, but with
yeah.
the
What?
wings
Well,
All
end,
I see is
with
the
the
quality.
wind
Look,
ends,
I played J4. I played J4. Like,
wind
I've
ends, with I don't know the name.
I griefed it in Clash, but like, here I went top lane J4 one game. Here, Oh, I went tank. I didn't like go.
Are you showing your
Oh,
screen?
Witsend. Witsend's just
Yeah.
good right now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the icon. That's it.
But, like I play Jarvan a ton. He's my favorite champ, but he sucks. So.
I mean,
Uh,
he's not that bad, man.
Well, he's good. He's good after the buffs, but you go like Gore Drinker,
That's
right?
3 LP will help you out a lot.
Huh?
That's 3 LP that you have will help you out a lot.
3 LP. Wait here? That's
Oh,
7
it's
LP.
7 LP. Okay, yeah, that 7 LP
Yeah,
is going to
Yeah,
come really handy.
I've insurance LP. You know.
But
Yeah.
it does, like, you don't lose as much MMR though, right?
Huh?
In
I have
comparison-
really good MMR. I'm playing in like Masters games right now.
Oh, nice.
Right.
No, but I
I-
mean, if you lose 5 LP, you're going to lose more MMR relative to your elo.
Oh no
than
no! If you win or lose, it's MMR. LP doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
yeah, but your rank will fall more if you have more LP.
oh really? Is that how it works?
No. I mean, if you have 12 LP or 1 LP and you're going to lose all of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You lose
And-
the same MMR.
Exactly.
MMR is like
so
consistent.
so if you have more LP,
Yeah?
you're going to fall more, and you're going to
okay,
need
okay.
you're going to need more wins. Well,
Well, my
bigger
account's a
portion
fresh
of the
account,
wins.
so it's broken. Well, my account's broken right now.
Okay, my
No.
point is just that your MMR relative to your elo will
Yeah.
be
Yeah, understood.
higher if you lose more LP.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm like a griefer, so I go like this shit. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. Look how OP Guardian Trundle is.
Wait, I've seen this clip.
Yeah, look at it.
You
Look
said
at
it.
this shit. It's so stupid. Yeah.
Why?
But yeah.
So you okay, but J4, what items do you go if you go top J4?
As jungle or top lane?
Top lane.
Stop lane. Yeah, I've never seen
I
a
don't
top
play.
J4
I
this
go in
season.
full. I go in full build because I go in full tank.
Okay.
Yeah. I just go Sunfire.
Why?
Okay.
Damage
Huh?
is
I
not
play-
good.
Huh?
Damage
do you
is
mean?
not like if you go like.
Well, I pull top lane as Phil. I don't know what to do as top lane.
Okay. Yeah.
I know
guess
how
it
to
can
play
just be,
J4. I know how to play J4. I don't know how to play top lane.
I mean, it seems to be working out for you, so you know.
Yeah. You're fine.
Like I'm just a tank. Like I do a decent amount, and like I don't die
I
to
mean,
enemy
you
top
did
laner.
win the game. You might have had 4
Yeah.
farm per minute, but honestly, that I do equally bad when I
Yeah,
play
exactly.
tank, so.
So like I'm playing for the jungler, and I play for team fights late game because I never die with like HP items.
I mean, it does make like
I mean, it makes sense that you go
your points.
tank. It's make
I just don't understand why you go the anathemas thingy.
Huh? Oh,
This, yeah,
for
why-
Katarina.
that's why.
Oh, she was 1v9ing. Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah. And everyone else, they do not do damage to me. So
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There's better options to do that, but
wait, what do you go? What do you go?
I mean, I will go for full damage. But you
Full
have a
damage?
yeah, but
You
I
go
didn't
Lucio.
saw the chain until now, so
Oh
yeah.
I'm filled. Look how much CS I have.
God bless.
Hey,
I play Karthus.
just go one trick. The Prowler's Claw J4 to
Yo,
fucking.
no,
Master
it's
Tier.
actually so fun. It's so fun. Like, look at this shit.
Wait, actually, you went Prowler's Claw. I was just.
It's in a normal game, but like, it's
Okay,
my
okay,
favorite.
yeah.
build.
I think it's
Look,
so
this guy.
broken with the
This-
burst.
Like,
Yeah.
this guy.
I mean,
King
let's
Nidhogg.
J4 was meta like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy played
He's really
the
good.
on-hit
He's
German.
Like he is the only high elo J4 player like that plays J4 a lot.
And what build does he go?
Huh? He goes tank. He goes grasp in the jungle, by the way.
Yeah. He likes to auto-attack a lot, man. He's so
Why does he
weird.
go Aftershock or
I mean,
something?
he
He
make
never goes after Shack. He goes grasp.
man,
I'll
but
show you why.
he made it work all the time, man.
He's
I don't know
he's
how.
just
I don't know
good.
how.
It's like,
Yeah,
he's
he's
good.
crazy
Look
good,
here,
man.
look at this shit. All right, op.gg. This guy goes grasp.
And he usually play little tempo before.
Yeah, no, that was before. He doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
How
He
many
just goes
times
tank.
proc though? That's the question. How many times?
All
does
the
proc?
time. He does. All right. The reasoning behind it is grasp is the only keystone that scales off HP, and it
Yeah,
heals
yeah.
more. It heals more than conquer. Like with a proc.
And if you look at his items, his most common
full tank.
items besides the
all
mythic.
HP.
Yeah,
All
but
HP.
yeah, the most common items that he's going is the anathema, then
No,
Stark's Gauge, and Titanic.
Stadium
Those
is
three
No, no,
items.
he goes
Stadium
Titanic
is really
rush. He rushes Titanic.
He
Not every game, but not every, game, but
Every
wait,
game.
what?
I watched this guy. Yeah, he goes Titanic Rush into either Frozen Heart.
Um,
No, not Frozen Heart.
two
Crossfire or
games
Sunfire.
bottom, 2 games below he doesn't. The game below he doesn't.
No,
That's
he's
why
testing it. He's been doing it all the time now. Like,
Okay. But
Yeah.
my point is that his most 3 common items besides the mythic are Titanic, and Atlas Change, and Stark's Gauge, and they all give a
because he's
shit ton
all
of HP.
all HP. yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
But
like
it's-
you're
but-
trying to pull off a mathematically correct
But-
set.
we need to be careful because you need to think that the people that are hitting us right now are students and trying to claim. Okay, so if you put in the mind of this guy, he's
Alright,
he's
you can't
he's
play low elo with this.
yeah,
because
you
are
cannot
full
play
tank,
this.
you are
This is
full tank.
something that you need to practice so much and know
He has so
everything
many
about.
J4s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
look at this shit. All J4.
yeah, that's we need to be careful with that because I usually tend to talk with my student like they tell me like I'm an OTP whatever and they play the champion in a certain way and that's okay, but they try to copy stuff like this and it will not work.
It's so
Yeah,
fun.
but it's not okay to tell them that this is good because it
Yeah,
is
good.
yeah, but you need to have a level of understanding of the
I
champion
think
so
good
high
in-
that you need to be
It's
careful with it.
Shell 800 LP, you know.
Yeah,
You
something
wanna
like
see
that.
this? Watch this. Look at my
mean,
shit.
that's-
I maxed my pillar.
Well, that because that's why you have perma pillar with that build. I know that build. It's so fucking fun. But yeah, we need to be careful with that because not everyone understands how to play the champion in that way.
I mean, it's
That's
It's like I reached diamond, you know, once you can Renekton, and I always went long swords and then 3 pots. I always went ignite, and I always maxed W into E.
Oh, do you
That's
not
so
max Q
dumb.
on Renekton?
Yeah.
Oh,
you should.
I used this got me to the diamond 3 after 2 seasons of playing
Oh,
ranked.
shit. Nice.
the cheese one.
This is like
Because-
even more grief.
I mean,
No, no,
that's
it-
okay.
It sounds dumb what I'm doing, but like the amount of cheese that you have, like you have longsword, which gives you more AD. It doesn't matter if you don't get HP, which you would have gotten from Durance, because you have 3 health pots. So you basically just perma trade. Yeah, you always go Q into E into W. Yeah, I know. And you
Wait, what
always
does
go.
W give you for leveling? Like, does it give you more
Damage,
or-
just damage. Yeah.
No. I just. I mean, yeah. It barely gives you. You max it last, but I'm at level 1. I mean, this is the first one that I take. Like my first ability is W.
Oh, okay. You don't max it first. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you never max W.
Okay,
You
thank
always
God.
max Q, no matter.
I
what.
mean,
Yeah.
you just told
This
us
is-
that, man. You backed
Oh,
us.
like I heard you say you
Yeah,
like, max your W.
me
Wait,
too.
what?
But basically, you just auto attack fight with them until you're both like half HP, and then you just heal with potions up to full HP, and then you're just
Oh,
on
yeah,
in them,
you
and it
just
works every single game.
Oh, okay,
Because you have much more well, you actually have more HP than them, and they don't. You have more resources, and they can't afford to do such a thing, you know.
yeah, they go like a Dorn's item or some shit, right? And like you,
Yeah. And you
I see.
think that I'm just griefing for taking the build, but because they don't know how to play against it, it works.
Are you going PTA or are you going Conquer?
I used to go PTA when I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, because like you have
Uh,
Ignite too, right?
Yeah. I used to go.
Yeah.
Double into E, longsword to pots.
Oh, didn't they
Ignite,
like
and
nerf?
PTA.
They nerfed Renekton R, didn't they? Like
Yeah.
HP. Yeah.
They nerfed Renekton 4 times in a row, and his win rate was 44. I have no idea how it came back to 48.
Is he
I
still
think
good?
He's like B tier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what
Um,
to play top lane. I used to one trick Jax, and then I switched to jungle.
Why?
Jack is.
Why, man?
You know how fun it was when you go.
So,
Okay,
yo,
well-
Shojin. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah.
I
On
missed that.
Jax, Renekton, and Riven, those 3 champs
Yeah.
were actually meta with that item.
yeah.
Also,
so broken.
no. Let's go a little bit more in the past. Gunblade Jax.
Gunblade? No, I only started playing when Shojin like came out. So I don't-
Sad.
yeah.
Yeah,
but for the most
Gunblade
part,
Jax was amazing.
I play Karthus, Jarvan, Trundle. Yeah.
Actually, let's
Look at
turn
this.
this conversation back to the
Yeah.
coaching session.
Well, we were talking
Let's
about
start with
the broken champions, but useless if behind. So Lucian, these champions need to have a lead over the other laner, and if they don't, they're like bad. There is no reason to pick them if you don't have that lead. That's the reason behind the tier list. Because you cannot play. For example, if you're playing Darius and you don't have the lead over the lane, you will get fucked in the levels. Same as Jace. Like these champions are meant to be played in the strong side of the jungle. So if you're a jungle, you need to be around them to make sure that they win the lane and they can do something else in the map and win you the game.
Oh yeah. Also, this is kind of off topic, but I'm pretty sure there's like a Yumi mid one trick at diamond.
I mean, you can play whatever you want in top
All
lane.
right. At the end of the day, you should like play what you want.
Yeah.
Like,
That's right. But you need to understand.
I'm in it.
You need to understand
yeah,
what
yeah.
everyone else
Are you guys-
does. So
Huh? I'm D2. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a. I don't know where he is now, but like, yeah. I played with him like 4 times. He only plays Yumi mid.
wow.
It's pretty good. I've seen a solo kill someone. Cause
It's like the Televes
Is
mid
the
got into Challenger.
is the NA louder? Is it A or no?
Yeah, or maybe you can go to you can go to OPGG and
Yeah.
like look for every Yumi and like in there like the games played. Or maybe he's not even on there because last time I've seen him he was D4. I forgot his username though. So
But why? I mean, this is the thing. You can play whatever you want, wherever you want it, but there is
You mean
something meant to have the role, man. So
Or that guy that
your
played,
W is
that
basically
played
useless.
bot
isn't it?
lane.
Your W is useless.
Hey, what about that guy that played both ADC and support at the same time and hit Master tier?
yeah, with Yumi with his feet. Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
It was Javen Yumi, right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
it was so fun to see.
You need practice though to do that.
I mean, like the guy's probably like 1000 LP peak, you know, like he doesn't like
Oh, he's good.
I'm guessing that he is. I don't know, but he's definitely at the top tier of players. Like, otherwise he wouldn't do such a thing.
It would be hard to find the Yumi mid here. I don't know, man. He's not top 50. Well, let's keep talking about champions. Well, did you notice that I put range champions? Like a tier,
Yeah.
especially for that? I was thinking about putting Irelia in the range champions because I really think that Irelia is not a melee champion. Like, not really.
No, Rengar that should be ranged in my opinion.
Rengar and Irelia and stuff like that is
Yeah.
like not really melee champions. They're special in that way. But Rengar also need to be ahead to work. Because something about Rengar top lane is that you need to push the wave. If you are pushed under your tower, you are trash. At least
Yeah, you
before
need to
this
keep going
patch.
in the middle.
You need
Yeah.
because right now you can survive it without the boots. But
Also, Jack's late game has like 3 seconds Q cooldown, so he's
Yeah.
basically ranged as well.
so that's weird. It's like I don't know. And the other tier is like trash, but good if the other top laner is bad. So like Illaoi, Chivana, and Mundo. I really think that Mundo is trash. There's everything here counters Mundo. Like he's not good against anything. It's so weird.
Yeah, he gets countered by all.
I think the point of Mundo is just like, if they pick a tank, you pick Mundo and you're fine, you're chilling. you
Yeah,
know?
something like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Urgot is shit into Mundo.
Mundo got a rework and he died out pretty quickly in my opinion.
Actually, yeah, Urgot maybe, because I mean Renekton also isn't that good into him, because his stun only comes up every like 12 seconds. But like you can
But you-
always
But you're better.
you can just
If-
use unempowered stun and you're fine.
I mean,
yeah.
you can do so much more than him in every aspect. Like every champion here is so useless, man. And
Yeah, you're right.
and usually when I talk to the laners, they tell me that Illaoi is like impossible to play against, and I don't really know why, man. I think that Illaoi is so trash. It's so trash. You need to do so many things to make it work, and you need like a certain scenario to play her. It's like, do you think the same or not? I really think she's trash. I don't know why. She needs more damage or something like that. No, more utility. Something weird with them. With she. With her. Sorry.
He's like the
Does anyone-
opposite of Akali, because
Mm,
like all the like your opponent is supposed to do everything when you're playing Ilaoi. Like if he's dumb, he's gonna get like solo killed over and over again, and he's gonna get hit by your E's. But if he just sidesteps your E, he wins every time.
yep.
And with Akali, it's got the complete opposite, where you have like the skill, the tools to outplay, and the opponent is just waiting there, and
Oh,
you're playing
wait.
single player.
Wait, can I ask something?
Yep.
Why did you put Gangplank in mid? Because Gangplank's mid is pretty bad. He's an early game and late game champ.
It's mostly because you need a Shin to make it work like really good. You need something to make it work. So he's not
I
early.
agree that Gangplank is a mid champ. He's not a mid champ.
I think maybe he's better early. Actually,
He's
I mean,
just
he-
really early and late. Really early late. He
I mean-
should never be in the middle game.
I know he's fine in the middle of the game if you know what you're doing, but like
Of course he's fine,
uh,
but I don't
he
think definitely
he doesn't have weight. He doesn't have weight control. Yeah.
I mean,
like I don't think his power spike is mid game.
Yeah,
He should
but
be-
Also,
if you're
he's kind of late.
if you're playing
I don't
Gunplank in the early game, you
think he's
you
shit.
really don't have control of the weight. That's why. I mean, you need something to make it work. Like you need
Oh,
the
you,
Shin.
you destroy everyone.
Like,
like,
I think you
level
should put
three.
him in late game. He's definitely a late game champ.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I could try that.
I think Jarvan is also early game. His early game laning is pretty broken. Or am I wrong?
Like the thing about this is that you can deal with Gunplank in late game. Like all
I
these
know
champions
what you
can
mean.
cheat on him,
I'm talking about the power spike. His mid game isn't bad, but his power spike should be late game.
but
He
he's
should be in
not
the middle.
he's not good in late game, man. Against these champions, he's not good. He's trash.
Oh, he's not. I thought his late game was fire.
But against these champions, you die instantly. Like you cannot fight them. I mean, you can if you are an OTP and you just play Gunplank, but I mean, yeah,
I can see what you mean, but his 5v5 with the barrels is pretty good.
I can
weapon
put
draw.
him in range
Range?
champion, and that
I think he can. He's technically a range champ too.
this is okay.
Because of Q and barrel.
There's something else here that I didn't
Maybe
put.
he'll go melee a few times, but
Soraka, I
think
didn't
Corki
put
top.
here. I didn't put her here because I don't know.
she's not. She doesn't get used anymore. I think.
Yeah, that's
I've seen Corki top.
quirky.
Corki in top lane. There's a one trick.
I never see that.
I don't know, man. That's something so specific.
Nah. I've never seen a Corki top.
Oh,
Since, like,
I think he
3
lives
years
in
ago.
Master. I've played with him a few times.
I can see Kiana in the top lane, like playing like something
Kiana,
mid.
Nah,
I've never seen Kiana top.
I've never seen
Is
Kiana
he,
top. Also, you're
His lane
missing.
seems dead.
Yeah,
There's a challenger top Tarek main.
I mean, there's a challenger player with every single
Yeah.
champion on every single role. I don't
Yeah.
know why you're even mentioning it at this point. Like
Yeah, but
people have
isn't
done
lane missing still a thing?
done.
Oh, Callista. No,
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's one.
Callista.
But by the way, actually, Tarek top is viable.
Oh, early? It's probably early.
Yeah, but you need to know
No,
so
no,
much
it's
about the
bro.
game. You need to
It's
play.
bro.
You need to
You
know.
rush in, and it's OP.
Yeah, but you need to know about the game because if you fuck the lane up, you're done. You cannot play. Like
That should be end
Yeah.
up broken but useless if behind.
Kalista is so
Also, I've
good.
never seen.
Yeah, she's like right.
Like
there,
she's broken,
yes.
but if she's behind, she's trash. It's something like Lucian.
Also, I think you're missing. Oh, never mind. There's Vayne. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Put her here. What
What
else?
Looking on like
There's probably like 5 challenger Yi mains on top lane.
Yeah, but that's
Uh,
something else. We don't need to talk about that.
yeah, it should be good. It should be good.
Oh, there's new Mundo. It may be like yeah, maybe replace him with the old the picture of the old one.
Where
No,
is
he's
he?
a
I
trash.
like the old one.
He's
I
a
like the
trash
old one.
there.
I like the old
Nice.
one. Oh.
What else? That's all.
Also,
Lee
it's
Sin.
all-
Lee Sin is
Udyr.
like trash right now.
Lee Sin. How did we forget Lee Sin?
He's like trash right now. I mean,
Yeah, he's
He's
trash.
really
He's
good.
trash.
you can play early
Lee
game
Sin is
and
really
that's
good, in
it.
my opinion.
That's it. What?
Lee Sin is really good in my opinion. He's still good. In top lane.
Yeah, but you need hands, and that's something that everyone.
Are you talking
What
about like
about something like
mechanically?
Blitzcrank?
No, that's trolling. That's straight up trolling. I mean, we can play Diana top.
I played against Draven top like
Yeah.
1 month ago.
I mean, yeah, I was about to tell you guys that
Oh
because
yeah, Draven.
I usually see
He
this
actually
champion.
bullied me. He bullied me giga hard because like I mean I just stayed under third whole game. Like what the fuck am I supposed
Yeah.
to do? You know.
You can also play
And we
Udyr,
won.
but it's like
No, you
weird.
can't. You can't anymore. It
Nah,
doesn't
nah,
fit.
nah, nah, nah. Udyr is just garbage at the moment. Like, I
Okay.
don't know why
Are you
Riot.
sure?
Yeah, Riot
Yeah,
just threw him out of the
I'm
game
sure.
pretty much. Also, a
I
bunch
mean-
of plats play Kane top.
Yeah, but that's hard to play. I mean, not everyone can do it. Diana
Kane
is
top was good when the Q had like 3 seconds cooldown.
good in mid game,
Diana doesn't go top. She doesn't go top anymore.
but you can. I mean,
You can, but she doesn't anymore.
yeah,
I think
it's like
you should not include her.
yeah. That's. I mean, you can play Annie. you actually can play Annie. I mean, you can do it, man. Annie is.
Wait, I've seen
It's
Elise
whatever.
top. I've seen Elise top.
No, that's
I've
trash.
seen Elise top in Diamond.
That's trash.
No, it's pretty good.
It's something like this.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was pretty good though, because I first laned against her and she was like kind of fire.
Elise top is troll. Like
Yeah, it
just
is
put her
troll.
out of the tier list. Put her out of the tier list. She doesn't deserve to be here.
There's also Nidalee top in Diamond.
No, that's.
No, actually,
That's
I was considering
a.
playing. I want to hear your opinion. I was considering playing her top.
Oh
like-
no, play Rengar.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
if you're looking for bush play, I would rather go for Rengar.
The thing about Nidalee in top lane is
It's not about bush play, dude. It's just about like
she requires a lot of bush play because
if you wanna
you're
play
not-
something like here, you can play Jace, and
Wait,
he's
why
a.
does
Yeah,
he require?
exactly. Like you can just replace her with anything, and also her traps are just better.
Oh,
in general.
actually, you're right. I should try out Jace.
It's something
Yeah,
like
that's
Nidalee
actually
for lane. Like it's better.
Okay,
But, like,
so
is anyone gonna try Rengar top though? Question mark. Yo,
Uh,
my boy Rengar.
okay, so Rengar has 55% win rate into Renekton, and I've only lost lane to him like
I mean-
once
I
in my
disagree
life.
with that. Rengar
Right-
gets hard counter.
But right now, with this part, I really think that he's OP. Like he's not here. Like right now, he's like here.
he should be
Yeah,
in range.
yeah. Put it range. Oh, also put Irelia into range, maybe.
Yeah, I really think that she's arranged something. Like it's so absurd, but
Yeah.
it is. So. Oh, and the reason
Like,
that I put
Rengar is a weird champion because he gets countered by most bruisers, but he's really good against ranged.
yeah,
True.
pretty
It's like
much.
the-
Yeah. Like, so you only pick him as a counter pick, is what you're
And-
trying to say.
The
In my-
reasoning
yeah, in my
behind
opinion,
this pick,
like Rengar loses to like most bruisers right now. Renekton, Camille, like what else? Like unless like you actually know how to play.
I actually don't agree with
Yeah,
that because
I mean,
you
if
can
they
poke them,
they
poke
just-
them with the E.
Okay,
The
but like if they're dumb enough to just sit around the bushes for no reason,
I'll show you what I mean. So
then you
Rengar
win.
counters Kalista, Lucian, Ryze, Zillion, Victor. He counters Vladimir, Kale.
yeah.
What else? Chemo, Gangplank. He counters most ranged. If not all, actually.
And this is a top laner that I don't see a lot,
Oh,
and he's
Where's
so good.
Mordekaiser again?
Hecarim is so good in top lane right now.
Where did you put Mordekaiser?
Where? Here. Let me see.
Oh,
Here.
right there. I'm blind. Yeah, I think he's mid game. Actually, he's mid game.
And this one is so good against Aatrox or Chen or
Oh, you
or
should also make another tier list of champions who can carry, champions who have really good laning, and champions who don't need gold to excel.
yeah,
That's another good tier list in my opinion.
we can do that. Give me a second.
Wait,
80.
how do you tier list maker?
Yeah, tier list maker.
Tier list maker league.
Okay. So it's like, what did you say?
Wait, so let me do this. Dorans, I guess. Wait, so Blade.
Hey.
No, I'm making it one right now. I'll make it. I'm like show it to you guys, or I can just stream myself making it.
Yeah, but I will use it for the stream, so it gets recorded, and I can share it in the community after. Oh, by the way, everything what we are talking about will be in the community available. So
Wait, so people can hear me?
right now,
That's
yeah.
kind of fire.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's kind of fire. I'll just name this call, I guess. Or should I name this call? I should name this call and this blade. And probably so Aatrox call. Wait, or can I make it so that there's only top champions?
No, you cannot. You cannot do that. You need to go one by one. It's sad.
I'm blind as an Asian, so Cho'Gath is shield, Mundo shield, call.
Are you saying that those champions need to buy coal in the early game?
No. So I'm just naming this call for now, but these are like the champions that is the most efficient with gold. They can make the most out of it. I guess I'll put them in call. What should I name this? Because I named this blade. So blade are champs who this is shield. So blades are champs who like
Scaling,
aren't
maybe?
the most efficient with gold, but they excel at laning. So like Renekton. Like I would rather have gold on Jax, but like Renekton can reduce gold on like, so what I mean by this is he can cancel out other champions. So let's say there's Fiora and I don't know, like what's a blade champion?
Like
Rengar, yeah,
Rengar, Riven.
Riven should be blade. I mean call. I'll just name this call for now. I don't know what to name it. Camille's call.
Yeah.
Jace's call.
I don't know about that. I really don't know about
Blade.
that. Because the only thing that you need with Jace, really, is levels. If you're good
Should I
with...
put him in blade? I feel like I should put him in blade.
Yeah.
Because he has good laning too. I should probably. Aurelia's definitely a call.
She's also a
That's
blade.
blade.
She also a blade. She's also a blade, man. You cannot play against Irelia if you don't control the wave. Like,
Oh, like, do you want Aurelia and blade? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
Yep.
Because Aurelia's kind of efficient with call. So call can have good laning too, but they're like really efficient with gold.
Okay, but Darius
That's
is not.
what I mean.
Darius is not the correct one because you cannot build full damage in Darius. The champion is designed to put some bruiser items.
Yeah, I feel like I should put him in blade though.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
Blade champ.
yeah.
Gragas's shield.
No. Gragas is cool.
He's tanky. Like if you
No.
if you're going AP, if you're going AP though, that's a little different.
If you are talking about doubling, he needs to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
IP. Yeah, he's not a tank in top lane. There's so many good tanks. He's not really a blade.
He's either call or shield.
Yeah.
Like if he goes tank build, he's shield. If he goes call,
Damage
AP
is
build,
cool. Yeah.
Cannon is shield definitely. He has good laning, but actually he's also can be
He's
also
blade. He's blade. He's a bully
he
laner.
should be blade, right?
He's a bully laner. That's shield.
Call.
That no, man. That she's unbalanced, but she's meant to be a
actually,
shield.
No. Like I know what you mean. Actually, should I put her on shield because
She's unbalanced,
because
but she's a shield.
She can still. This means like she can either be call or shield. Shield means they're not efficient with gold, but they don't need gold.
Yeah, that's the correct tier for her. She's just
Yeah,
broken
Like
right
when
now.
need like Rift Maker, and otherwise she's like dog shit.
You have all the shield champs here.
Now, Maokai is like a support. It's not really a shield. He's actually a support.
He's definitely a shield. Like what I mean by support is something like, let me see. No, this is blade. I think Poppy is definitely blade. So what I mean by support is, where are they? Like
Karma?
No.
Lulu?
no, yeah, I can't find them for some reason. Lulu support. So what I mean by support is they don't need gold at all, and they can still be.
That's Maokai. You actually don't need gold with Maokai. He's so good. Like only with the
He should
abilities.
be shield in my opinion. Because he can still do something with gold. Like he can go tank. Like these two, like they actually don't need gold. That's what
Yeah,
I mean. Like you actually don't need gold. Maokai, I guess so because like
he doesn't
all of
need
these,
gold.
I'm not. I can see what you mean though. Like I'm not sure yet. I don't know about the Rumble.
Rumble is weird because he's meant to
Shield.
be a cool, but he's not really a cool. Like he's
I'll put him later on. Yeah, definitely. Blade. Shield, I think.
yeah, pretty much.
Blade. Uh, Blade. Like this guy's hard Blade.
Yeah, he's the
He's like
representation of the
hard
deer.
Blade.
Yeah, if you talk about
No,
Blade,
no.
he's no. He's weird. I mean,
He can also be shield, in my
yeah,
opinion.
he can be both. You can.
Call, I guess.
Could you make a tier list for those champions that are not really defined with one of those? Like, Set is something special.
I make hybrid where like you
Yeah.
can also be at like. Oh, oh! Shit! I spilled water. I think my phone is waterproof. Wait. So how do I?
Above, yeah. Yeah, that's Set. That's what else?
Wait.
Aatrox.
Oh, shit! I got
Aatrox is something like that because he's not really a cool. Like he's weird. Poppy is the same.
eight
Aatrox is
eight shocks. No, I think it's definitely called though.
why?
I'm not sure.
I mean, he just need something like boots
Poppy
or one
is
item, and he's okay. You know, he's a bullying lane if you have one item. That's all you need with Aatrox.
Oh no, wait. Uh, throw a buff. Yeah, it should be like this. I make this hybrid. So, did you want Poppy?
Yeah.
Here?
No, below.
No, he's here. He's here.
Yeah.
She's here. She's here.
What else? Warwick also is below. No, he's like above.
Warwick is
He's
Warwick is
above.
Blade.
He
I feel like
he
Warwick is
he
Blade.
scales so much better with ID, but you need to know how to play him to make it work. It's like weird.
We also be right back.
Yeah, but
Okay, I'm back.
okay.
Just clean up the water. So I made a mess here. Alright, there we go. Boop. Shen, shield.
He's a
Blade.
hybrid. Yeah, he's a hybrid. He's
He has good laning in my opinion, so this the river is called. Whoop.
no. He's more like a hybrid between Blade and Shield. He's because he has so much
Yeah,
potential
I
in
know what you
lane.
mean. Yeah, he has good laning. He should be there. No, I don't want to include mid champs. This guy is shield. No,
Yeah, that's correct.
he's hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid. Straight up cool. Yeah, straight up cool. So
Call, yeah. I guess you can say she has good laning. This guy is like
Blade, full Blade.
full blade. Good laning. Okay, so wait. Let's change it to a weird one too.
Yeah, he's like a hybrid between Shield and Cool, not Blade. He's so weird.
Yeah, he's a weird one. Call.
I don't really
I
know.
think it's called. He should be called. He doesn't have like insane laning.
He's a hybrid between Shield and Blade.
Shield?
And
I
Blade.
definitely don't think he's shield. Trundle.
I mean, it depends of the build. You're right.
What is this guy?
Blade. He's not a cool in any way. In any way, he's not. Only in the counter matches, maybe.
What else?
Nico.
Nico is in the top laner.
I mean, he is, but he's nerf right now.
I don't include Nico in my opinion because I never see
Singe.
Singed? Okay, it's time for me to do Singed.
He's a cool. No, he's a cool. You need to know how to play him to be a cool, but he's a cool.
He's a shield cult, but I'll put him in call. Because he also needs gold too. Alright, so I'm actually blind. What do we have here?
Lucian.
Do you want to include Zac? He's a weird one. Like I guess like shield, but like no one really plays Zac anymore top, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's some people, but
Yeah,
Felix.
the one tricks, I'll include him there just for the one tricks. If you're one trick seeing this, like here you go. Blade. Full blade. Hail. Call.
Uh,
Call. It's call. It's call.
yeah,
Because call means champions that are most efficient with gold.
Yeah.
Like, they're really efficient.
yeah, that's right. He's not good with gold. He's just good with
He's
levels.
blade.
Yeah.
He has good laning.
Yeah, that's it.
Should I include Yasuo Yone?
No,
Call.
they're out of everything that you can think. Those champions are wrong,
Champions
man.
have good lane game are usually call because
Those champions are wrong, man. Those champions don't have to exist in the game. So weird. I don't know. Lilia.
like
Lilia is
Silas.
Silas. He's not really good with gold. He's more good with levels. He's a hybrid because he's not.
Somehow they put him in call, I guess.
Yeah, man. Well,
Though you also need gold to carry. That's what I mean.
a little bit. Yeah. Levels is more important, man. That's why usually when I coach Silas mains, I tell them that you need to prio the 1v1 more than the minions itself. Yeah, like if you have to decide between taking a trade and farm, you need to take the trade
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, you need to be trade. What should
Uh,
I put Rumble on? Because he can be anything here.
he's meant to be a cool, so I think that's the correct way to go. He's meant to be though, so yeah.
Yeah, because he can also be shield technically.
Yeah,
I'll put him there, I guess. What else do we have? I think we got like most.
Lilia is a good top laner right now. She got reworked to be a top laner actually.
Everything is purple.
Like to the left, left, a little bit under, right, a little bit right.
Oh my god, I'm actually blind. Oh, this guy is a weird one too.
Yeah,
Like a girl.
she's new, but she's a hybrid. Yeah, it's something weird between cool and the other thing. It's weird.
Yeah, no, she's definitely not shield though. So, Sejuani is definitely a shield.
Kalista.
Callista? Where's Callista?
Yeah, right there. You pass through her.
Oh my god, everything's so like same color.
She's Blade.
Is this
She's Blade. Yeah.
Scar? I'm just kidding. Heimerdinger.
He's special. He's like a little bit of everything and nothing at the same time. Like so weird.
Actually, I'm gonna put him on Blade because he is usually just a denier. So Blade is like good laning face, I guess.
Yeah.
Deny enemies gold. Or carry potential.
Hegarin is something like that. You can, but he's so specific. That's the thing.
Is that all? Wait, is that actually all?
Yeah. Akali. You miss Akali. She's in the top.
Oh yeah, cause she's not getting used right now. Like call, she should be on call, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. She's meant to be there. She's not, but she's meant to be there.
Grim is dead, but should I still include him?
I mean, it's a good thing to like incentivize in the newer players because he's so easy to play and he's rewarding.
He's really easy to use. I think he should be on shield, in my opinion. You don't get gold at all. I mean, you do, but like you could still do.
You can bully with him, but it's weird. Like it's so.
No, like his laning phase is okay. It's not the strongest, so I'll put him because Shen's laning phase is also like decent, but that's
Olaf maybe. The thing about Olaf, I didn't put him too high in my tier list because you are so mana dependent, and usually low elo players don't know how to manage the mana, so that's why he's at the right.
Did I pass him?
Olaf?
Oh my god, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
He's
you.
everyone.
He's like
Yo,
he's a blade, but you need to know how to manage your mana. That's it.
he's Blade. He's definitely Blade. You're right. He's definitely Blade.
Maybe Xin Xiao. He has a
So
good laning
go
phase.
top. He doesn't go top anymore.
Yeah, but
He
it is
they're-
easier to
they're-
play for newer top laners. Like if you want to play top lane, it's not a
This
bad
guy's
champion.
Blade. That guy's Blade.
Yeah.
100%. Like I'm 100% sure.
That's it. That's it.
I really don't want to include Yasuo though.
No, don't
He's
do it.
fucking-
Don't do it.
Don't do it. He belongs in bed. Don't come top.
You need to
That's all I think.
you need to create a special tier list for Yasuo and Yone. Like a tier for them.
Yeah, right. Like they should be like on a wheelchair. So I think that's also this is like a pretty decent one I think, because you can see what you like. If you want to carry, you can do this. If you like strong laning phase, or you just want to like not be useless, support is just support.
The thing about support
Hyper.
is like more a denier. You need to put that.
No,
That's
this
an
guy's here. This guy's here, I think.
yeah. But hey, hear me out this one.
Hmm?
The supports are more denier. Well, you
Yeah, so what I
avoid.
mean by support here is they're on a special case where they can deny, but they don't need gold at all. So
Yeah, but you need to specify that because if you want to play those champions, these champions are meant to nullify
yeah, they're
everything.
more
Like
extreme version. They're more extreme version of Shield and a little bit of Blade.
Yeah.
More extreme of Shield. So I mean, yeah. So support is below Shield because they don't need gold at all, but they can also deny a little bit. So a little bit of this and this, but more Shield extreme. These are just.
can you send me a picture of that so I can put it in the drive?
a
later?
screenshot?
Yeah, please.
Or do I do share? Oh no, or do I actually just take a screenshot?
You can save and download. Uh,
I'll just
scroll down. Scroll down a little bit, and there is a button there.
oh a little bit. Wait, I was just taking a screenshot. Oh,
That's it.
well, I don't need to screenshot then. Desktop. Do I send it to you?
Yeah, please. I need to
Oh.
upload this to YouTube, I think, and keep it in the server so everyone can see this. I need to do a tier list every like month if you wanna go. I'm really interested.
Yeah, and we should also do like what is that called again? Laning. No, I mean laning.
I already did that
It's
in
kinda
my
easy
tier
to
list.
tell.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's kind of easy to tell. So.
I really already did that tier. So
Oh wait, but like, should we change the call to something else?
I mean, yeah, maybe. Like
I was gonna put blade there and like maybe the here like sword for the. But
I
then
don't know
they're
how to
also
call it. Like scaling, like something like that. Shit,
scaling.
like scaling, like shit like that. That's it. That's actually it. Like, that.
Yeah, it's like call in my opinion fits the best because call is like the farming item
Yeah.
and which gives you a lot of gold. Like it's highly gold efficient. So yeah, I guess you can do that. Also, yeah, you should specify that call is like gold efficient. Blade is less gold efficient, but has good laning. Shield doesn't need gold, and support doesn't need gold at all, but is pretty decent at laning. Yeah. Actually, when you think about it like that, support champs are just broken.
You don't need you only need brain and hands. That's it.
And and like the hybrid ones are really good too, because
They're easy to
has
play.
good laning, but also the shield.
Yeah, these champions are easy to play, but some of them are specific to something. Like Wukong, you need to play against an AD champion all the time. If you're not playing against an AD champion, the laning phase is trash.
Yeah,
And Poppy is something similar.
Poppy's in a special case too,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
She's so good, but you need to be ahead.
No, actually, in my opinion, Poppy is like support. No.
No, she needs
Shield,
to.
actually, because you can also. Yeah, because if I counter as support, then Maokai should also be support.
Yeah, I was telling you that because I
It's
really think that
Gnar.
Maokai doesn't need gold, like at all.
But is Gnar a hybrid
No,
or is just shield?
he's
Because he
just
has
chill.
pretty annoying laning phase.
Yeah,
Because he's ranged. I'm not sure.
I know what you're saying, but it's not really a blade, not either a hybrid. It, no, you cannot compete with others. You need to have the condition that the other is melee to do it.
I
So
see what
it's
you
not
mean.
really a blade.
She should be shield.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I like this tier list. This is like the first time ever I'm actually making a tier list.
You miss so many mages in this tier list, but that's fine.
Oh shoot! I think I forgot Rise. Should I put
Rise,
Rise?
Casio, stuff like that. But
But like,
those
I would
are
have.
weird because they are not really.
Mage.
They're cool,
Yeah,
cool, and that's it.
I guess Cassio is like hybrid Call and Blade at the same time. Because hear me out, Cassio has insane laning as
Yeah.
early champions.
But you need to hit the Q, so there is a condition there.
But like, as long as you're doing good, you deny enemy and also you is a call. So I mean,
You need to hit the Q. That's it. That's a
and
condition.
Rise is cold too. Rise is definitely cold.
Yeah, Rise is definitely a goal.
Should Tom Kench be Blade Shield like hybrid?
No.
Or
No.
just Shield?
He's just broken because of the item right now, like the with ends, but that's it. That's why he seems like a blade, but he's actually not.
He got Shield. He's tanky. Right.
Riot needs to balance him, but that's it. He's not supposed to be like that type of champion.
Or should we take out Shen? I feel like Shen should also be on Shield. I'm not sure.
No, he is meant to be a bully in the early stages.
He has good laning for tank, and so does Poppy. So like, and Volibear. So that's why I kept them there. But
With them, you need another condition that you need that the other put himself
that's the reason
at
why I
better
wanted Poppy
range.
to be support. That's why I wanted Poppy to be support because she doesn't need gold, but she has pretty good laning. That doesn't mean she's Blade. I mean, it shouldn't matter that much, honestly. Who's gonna play Poppy anyway?
Yeah. I mean, if you see a Riven, you have to play Poppy if you wanna win easy. Yes. That's it. That's about it.
Well, you should include my name right there. Hug Me created that. The great Hug Me created this list.
You're a student. Huh? Why? What's your elo?
Purely master
Okay, that's okay.
without a brain though. That's why I'm here. Because I need to think. I play without thinking. Like my macro is plat.
Oh, that's okay, man. The first step is to admit it, and then you can go with it.
Well, yeah. Also, Poppy is really good against VR. I think.
Yeah, but good Feras
It's
can.
It's not even just the laning, but you can make her useless in team fights. You can just follow her around.
Yeah.
Deny her.
You can donate so much stuff with Poppy.
Yeah, that's why I love Poppy, because she's a shield who has insane laning like Blade. I play her actually.
But you can play something better than her. Like, I don't really know if this is true, but you can
Poppy
play.
knows Smash.
You can play
She can be
Nasus.
S tier.
You can play.
She can be S tier.
You can play IP Nasus, like a mage Nasus, and he's something like Poppy because you deny a champion.
Oh,
You have so much
yeah.
damage.
I know what you mean. I seen like Comet Nasus or Airy.
No,
It's not either.
like the open book, and you can play
I
around
know
that.
what you mean. I know. I've seen it before.
He's so strong, but you need to know what you're doing with that. And also Orn. Orn is like a blade for me, but he's because you can play with the open book mastery, and you will kill anything at level 6 because with Ignite, Ult, and W, that's
Oh, yeah, I
100%
definitely
of
know
it.
what you mean. I still included him shield though because
I mean, he is
he's
a shield.
considerably weaker.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he's
meant to be a
not
shield.
friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also that too. Yeah, yeah. And that's what I mean about Gwen too. Like Gwen is shield, but she can also be Cole. I mean, no one plays Gwen anyway, so like I guess she's irrelevant.
Yeah.
No, you should include that. Don't play Gwen. Gwen is so bad right now. I think.
I mean,
Or is she? I would rather play her. I would rather play something else other than
she
Gwen.
has so much damage potential in the lane and in team fights that she feels great to play, you know? She's not really good, but she feels great to play. Do you know that feeling that you know that your champion is bad, but the champion still
Yeah,
feels
it's
good to
literally
play?
Rengar.
Yeah,
It's literally Rengar.
yeah.
I main Rengar. If you go to OPGG, NA of course, you can see my name there.
Really?
Oh yeah. Go to NA. It's hug me cause why not? I'm in game 2 right now. Oh yeah, it's a lot. That's why I'm stuck in master.
What? Hug me? Hug me? In
Hug me cause why not? You can go to OPGG Rengar and like I'm on top. If you scroll down, like you know like the games
yeah.
played.
I don't see you, man.
See me?
No, I don't see you.
Oh, it's fun. Well, you're on the right page, like NA.
Yeah, this is an if. Ah, no, I found you. You are in the first place.
Yeah, bro, I just love playing Rengar. I started
What?
season 9 as Xin Zhao main, by the way. I started out as a Xin Zhao main.
What's
Can you
going?
imagine a Xin Zhao OTP?
I mean, that's okay. If you want, you're a simple man. That's the definition of this out.
I started out as jungle and then I switched to top somehow.
I did. Are you seeing my screen?
Let me check it.
I was a challenger before.
Oh shoot.
I was a multi-season challenger, but I was only playing Riven and Rengar. And this
You
season,
played Rengar top?
yeah,
Yeah, Rengar used to be OP.
yeah, at every role, man. I played top,
Mid.
no, mid, no, bot lane, and jungle. Mid, I never could really play Rengar mid because I really need the butches, so it was awkward.
Well, mid. You can't play him mid.
But right now I'm in platinum because I didn't play I have not played solo queue like in so long. It's it's sad. I'm demoted right now. But I was master tier. I look at this. I reached master in like 40 games, I think so. I'm pretty sure I reached master in 40 games. Yeah, look at this.
That's really good. You gotta know that.
Look at my win rates.
Oh shit, and your KDA is really good too. I like to look at the KDA more than
Yeah.
cause, not because I'm a KDA player, but um, win rate sometimes. No. Just KDA shows you that you're doing the right thing. You're not dying.
But the thing about the league right now, I also want to talk about that with this. Like right now, league is in a weird state. That's why I'm not playing league right now because I feel that the game is unbalanced in many ways, and you need
Oh
to
my god,
fix
I
it.
just lost. Ah,
Shit.
I should have flashed the parry.
But that's about it. I think I will stop the stream right now. I need to stream some Valorant later, but in Spanish. So it's
Also, by the way, I used to grow up. Yeah, I grew up in Argentina. Like I lived there. It's like I knew Spanish, but then I forgot all the Spanish. It's so sad.
you don't really need it, man. Don't worry about it.
I can speak Spanish and Catalan.
Nice.
Wait, what language?
Catalan. It's spoken in Catalonia, Valencia, and US Balears.
It's like some weird Spanish, right? Like,
Oh yeah, and
I
I
mean-
speak. I mean, I don't speak anymore, but we use Castellano, so it's a little different Spanish too. Like the LL, the double L, instead of like yo, we say like sho.
yeah.
So like shamo instead of like posho. You know what I mean? And Z too. Like, how do you say Z in Spanish?
Sí, sí, sí,
Eh?
Like
What?
sí.
Luth. Like
Yeah,
Luth.
it's
L-U-Z.
we say zeta,
Luth.
zeta. Instead of like
I mean,
the
Ah.
that's how you
instead
say
of
the
like the
letter,
TH
but
thing.
Do you mean C?
no,
Okay,
he
yeah.
means Z, like Zoe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zeta.
Zeta.
Oh.
Because I've seen in like the Spanish show, I think, like people would pronounce it with like the TH, so like theta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have a Spanish accent anymore, but I can't replicate it.
Oh, do you have a question? Not Jusito?
Nah, I'm good.
You're green? Nice. I think
Yeah.
I will do something like today top lane, in 2 days more mid lane, and in 2 days before that bot lane. And I will try to split every lane to jungles to know how to interact with the laners, because I really think that jungles right now are really good mechanically, but they don't really know how to play lanes. So they don't know how to interact with the laners, and they usually fuck the laners up with the ganks and stuff.
I mean, probably because of the full clear meta and like before you just do fucking 6 camps and then gank and then reset and 6 camps and
Yeah,
gank.
more than that, there's so many OTPs right now that if you don't really play other champions, you need someone to tell you what does the other champions do. Like, you need that info, because if you don't know what the other champions do, you're fucked. Like, it doesn't matter if you know about macro game. You don't know what is going on in the game. You know?
In my opinion, I feel like learning jungle as a top laner is so good.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
Because
I
junglers
miss
usually
playing
getting
good.
top first.
it's like learning jungle being a support.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
also like I gotta focus on my game, so I'm probably gonna leaving the call.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I need to
Alright.
stop the
Yeah, yeah.
stream right now.
See
I
ya.
hope everyone enjoy it and learn something about the game. Really.